Hello, my name is Tony. My goal since 1996 has been to become a profitable trader. Now, it's currently December 28, 2011, and 1996, 2011, still working on that same goal, and not achieving it makes some people wonder, if it's even possible to become a trader. And I have to say, yes, it is. 2011 is my first year that I have shown a positive balance statement, and I went to John Paul to hopefully expand that. And I say hopefully because I'm not trading live yet, but I have every indication that it's going to be able to take my trading to the next level. I took a lot of breaks in that time frame, 96 to 2011, in my trading, working on education, professional licenses, really trying to figure out where I wanted to go to in the world of finance and how I wanted to go about becoming a trader, what type of trader I wanted to be. In 2008, I said, okay, I really want to become a retail trader. I really want to do this from home. I don't want to do this from a corporation standpoint. I really want to solidify where I'm at in this career and really become committed to it. I became a prop trader in 2008 for tape reading and decided that I wanted to go back into technical analysis. I'm much more visual. I really like to see that visual approach rather than, that analytical, just looking at lines and a quote screen and trying to figure out positions from there. So I went back to technical analysis and started studying technical analysis, really started to solidify some methodologies and realized that, I wasn't finding the consistency that I really wanted in that approach. So I started looking for a mentor and really wanted to find an individual that can teach me this game of trading. Now, not on a technical analysis standpoint, not a tape reading standpoint, but just plain price action. Now, how do I read price? And I did some research on the internet. I spoke to Nate a couple of times and really liked what I heard. Really liked Nate himself. He was very helpful, very knowledgeable about what was going on. Now, there was no question that I could ask that he didn't have an answer to, or the ability to find the answer. And I decided to go ahead and go with John Paul to teach me. I've been working with him again since November 7th of 2011. It's now currently December 28, 2011. And I'm ready to go live the second week of January. I have no delusions of grandeur. I know I'm going to be making mistakes from what I'm seeing as going from live to a simulated. It's inevitable. What I do have, though, is 8 very sound trading plans. You can have more than that coming out of John Paul's program, but I decided to focus on the 5-minute charts rather than scalping. But I do have 8 solidified trading plans that he has taught me, that I have changed a little bit for my personality of trading, and he's signed off on and said, I don't disagree with what you're looking at there. Sometimes he said, you might want to look at that a bit differently. I would kind of advise you to look at things a bit differently there and a little bit more as I have taught. And so I've gone back and looked at things, and every time he has said that, he's been absolutely correct. There's something I missed, or something that just works a little bit better to tweak my rules. So armed with 8 trading plans, this might sound like a lot, but they're all in chronological order. I wait for price to do a particular thing, and it's going to do 1, 2 things, or 3 things: go up, down, or sideways. If it goes sideways, I know exactly what I need to do, what trading plans I need to go to. If we're in a trending market, I know exactly what trading plans to turn to. If we're in whipsaw price action with a decent range, I know exactly where I'm going to, what trading plans I'm going to turn to. There's 8 of them, but I don't necessarily use all 8 of them at one time. I interchange them based off what market conditions are telling us. I know exactly what I'm looking for in a price target, and that price target isn't just a static price target, it's dynamic. It's based off of current market conditions. I know when to stay out of the market, when it's too wide, when it's too thin. I know things now that I just never fathomed that, not that I could learn, I just didn't know that information was even necessary, and it's just been absolutely very, very eye-opening for me. A great experience, one that I would, if you're serious about trading, maybe you do like technical analysis, one that I would say that you could use price action as your foundation, as your basis, and use indicators as a confirmation. What John Paul has taught me is I would never even think about telling anybody that, it didn't help me, that it was a waste of money, or anything else. It's just been nothing but a positive experience, and it just keeps getting better. I'm very grateful that he has given his time to his teaching and to his profession, and is devoted to help individuals like me. It's been a lot of work, a lot of self-work that I've had to go back through and do. But that's with anything. Anytime you start up a company, anytime you're looking at doing something, it's a lot of self-work. So it's not done for you. It's not turnkey. It's something you're going to really have to go in and learn and figure out how to work with your personality within the context of what he's teaching. But what I can say is what he does teach you, you can, with your own work, with learning yourself as a trader, learning who you are as a trader, go through and figure out how to start taking ticks out of the market and stop giving them away. So, John Paul, I really want to say thank you, and I'm so grateful for you and your program. And I look forward to next year. I'll give everybody an update on what's going on with my account as I go live here in the next few months, and we'll take it from there. Thanks, everybody. You have yourselves a great day.